of which, we got to talk about Shannon Sharpe.
Well, I showed you that video when Monique and Cat Williams tried to tell him.
They tried it.
They tried to tell him. So it's not
Mhm.
like hey, and it's a choice. He's 50 something years old. He had family and friends that love him and care about him, and they try to tell him in a joking way or a
Mhm.
playful way, and maybe he's not that type, where he when you got a whole bunch of money and you're famous. I mean, I don't.
Yeah, you got to move a certain way.
You got to move a certain.
And he gonna have to pay that girl.
Oh, he is. He
And the
is.
thing is, he should have paid her from the beginning.
Yeah.
He should have paid
I don't.
her.
We say it every time on our
Yeah, we
podcast.
say it every time. Every time. Like you get involved with these, and first of all, these OnlyFans, you got to find a professional hoe. You got to. I mean, you got Tracy Ellis Ross out there. You got Lisa Ray out there. Her old ass. They'll be grateful.
Like Monique said, get you a big woman that cook, massage your feet, pour you a cognac. You know what I mean? Make you feel good about
Yeah,
yourself.
that love you. Oh, you know.
You know what I mean? Lick you up and down, do all nasty shit. You know what I mean? Like I was like, damn, that sounds good.
Yeah,
Like you know
man.
what I mean?
You
That
don't want
sounds
these
really
young.
good. You don't want these young girls, man. These young girls will drive you crazy, man. And it just gets to a point where, and you know what? After listening to Monique say that to him, I was like, okay, I get it.
Mm-hmm.
I get it now. At being 30 something years old, 39 years old, you know, thinking like, oh, I could get like a 26, 25 or something like that. Now I'm like, hell no.
Now you learn it ain't all about looks.
Yeah. Now,
It's
now
about
I'm
how
like,
you treat me.
what? Nah, I'm good. Now it's like, you know
It's
what? I
about how
want
you treat
somebody.
me, how you make me feel. But as for Shannon Sharpe,
Oh yeah,
all this came about when he was trying to get that $100 million deal for his podcast.
bro. It's bound to happen, bro. I
Yeah, when you trying to
on the up and up.
up and up, trying to cross that threshold, you got to make sure everything is tight.
It's almost like a sacrifice.
Yeah, I mean that's why Stephen A. got that money because I mean, come on, you really think that if they had anything on Stephen A., they would have used it to bring down that $100,000 contract,
Yeah, and I
but
think
they didn't have nothing on him.
I think he talked to Molly too. He's like, "Hey, yo, we need a break a little bit. You know what I mean? Chill out.
Yeah. So
Let me
for
get this
Shannon
money
Sharp,
and then we can
I
go
think
like
this
that."
hurt him. I think this hurt him, man.
Oh yeah, he's lost. He's losing sponsors. He's losing.
Sponsors, it's gonna be hard for him to bounce back off of this one, even
Yeah,
though he's very talented, but it's just so many other popular podcasts that these sponsors can go to.
yeah. I mean, he'll still have his podcast.
Yeah, he'll still have it,
He'll
but
still have it.
it ain't gonna be the same.
It ain't gonna be the same. I mean, he'll still. They'll people will help him out. People, he got a lot of. I think people will come in on the show and everything. I think it's not gonna be as mainstream as he wanted it to be. It's
Yeah.
still gonna have that you know
It's just the optics. You know, you're a 56-year-old man and you fucking with a child.
a
She's
child.
19. She's young enough to be your grandchild. You got kids older than her.
Then the recordings talking about you want to be choked. I'm like,
Mm,
nigga, what the hell is wrong with you? Why are you gonna do, nigga, do it on text?
hmm Yeah,
Sign it.
so he gonna pay her because they go to
Sign the
see.
NDA. I don't know what's wrong with people with NDAs. What's that? What's wrong with NDAs? Is it like does it cost a lot for an NDA?
No, it don't cost nothing.
Right? I just want to
Like
say that out loud.
for
If
me,
anybody knows what NDA, the process of getting an NDA, please put it in the comments. You know what I mean? Like write it, like let us know. Like it can't be that difficult because my thing is if you make a certain amount of money and you're in a certain amount of status, that
mhm,
should be in your like an envelope, like a file, so where you can send it through email and then have them
yeah,
electronically sign it. Like
yeah.
and
Wait, like if I were ever in that space, first of all, of course, the NDA. Second, you're gonna be on the payroll, and third, I'm gonna hire a wingman. And what that wingman's gonna do is that every time the hoes want to get in touch with me, You
They
call
got to
him.
go. Yeah,
Yeah, you call
that's
him.
it.
Yeah.
We are given the template that everybody should have.
You call
NBA,
him. It's just like
we like
you seen American Gangster
yes.
with Denzel Washington when he got upset with his family.
You call his cut. You call him, and he will talk to me. You don't fucking talk to me on the phone. You don't call me or nothing. You call him, and he will talk to Louis. You will call. Was it? Was it Louis?
Look, like Louis. You call
Louis.
Louis, and then Louis will talk to me.
Don't you fucking talk to me? Don't you use no damn phones or something like that? That is perfect. Like that.
Mm-hmm.
Right now, I think we've get. If anybody famous watch this, and you're about to get famous, when you watch this podcast, we've been preaching it. When you're famous, you're an athlete, whatever you are, NDAs, wingman, and just
You
understand
got to pay. You
you
got to pay.
gotta pay. It's all about money when it comes, especially when you're dealing with somebody that's in 19, 20s, early 20s.
Mm-hmm. Because this ain't the '90s. This ain't the '80s. This ain't the '70s where these hoes just want to fuck you because they love you. They love your art, your music.
They don't.
They that was an urban legend when they told their grandkids that I fuck Bobby Brown. I fuck Michael Jackson, the Usher. And like, nah, man. It's the come up time. This is the come up era.
It's like, oh, I'm in, girls. I'm about to get this money.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah. Oh, Shannon, I'm sorry, brother. Damn, bro.
Yeah,
I mean, 56 years old, man. He's been in that fuck. And then what's worse about it is that they should know.
they should
They
know.
have so much experience that they should know, and they think it's like nobody's out to get them. Everybody's out to get you.
And that's the thing with black entertainers is that eventually your time is up.
Yeah,
That's what it seems like. All the prevalent black entertainers, they went down one by one. You
yeah.
know, it,
They got in some shit that they just. I don't know, man. I think I don't know.
yeah,
It sucks because I like Shannon. Shannon was cool. You know what I mean? I really had never like he was very entertaining. I liked his podcast and stuff. I think he really shot up though because of Cat Williams.
yeah,
You
yeah.
know
I
what I
mean,
mean?
that
Like he
was
was old school with Skip Bayless, and I felt bad about the Skip Bayless thing because Skip Bayless did kind of treat him like shit,
mm-hmm.
and he very kind of disrespectful sometimes. And it took a lot for that big ass black man not to bust his ass for some things.
Yeah,
But I was thinking like, hey, where he's gonna go from this, and Stephen A. was like, hey, come on the show, take some experiences and stuff. And then when he got on his podcast,
because his podcast was always successful.
yeah, it wasn't bad. It was just like,
Mm-hmm.
oh, he's got a podcast. I was like, that's what's up. And then when Cat Williams came on it, it just blew up.
Yeah, that was just lightning in a
Yeah,
bottle.
yeah, that was
And
perfect.
it took him to another level.
Yeah.
But
So with that,
now with all this, dude, like it's not the same. It's not the same when you have guests on Club Shay Shay and they, you know, spewing their stuff and knowing all the, everybody got dirt, but now that your dirt come to light,
it's it's
it,
it's
it,
not
it,
the
it,
it's
it's
not
not
the
the
same.
same.
You know what I mean? And then it's like, damn. Oh, well, I mean, like I think he'll fall for a little bit, but we'll see what happens. I think, man, he's about to be 60. I think he just needs to start liquidating some stuff.
Yeah,
Start,
you're gonna have to.
like, hey, you know what? Let me go hang out with the ex-wife and the kids. Let me chill out.
He gonna start. He gonna have to pay.
Yeah. I mean, he gonna have to pay for whoever's gonna pay, but
He gonna have to pay.
I hope he got enough to pay her because I mean that if she would have been smart, she would have waited
Waited to after he signed
after he
that
signed the
100
hundred
million.
million and then kept all that shit. But I don't know. But she young, so I guess she ain't fucking smart.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? Because
you got
it's like, why
Tony.
that's
Yeah.
dumb as hell, and to do it now when before he signed the contract,
Mm-hmm.
like you could have got a nice. You don't ever have to ever work again. You could
Yeah,
do
but
things as a side gig.
I guess the only reason that happened is because the powers that be, because he has his podcast on the volume.
Oh yeah,
So they probably set something up to where they knew who he was messing around with. So they said, hey, you know what? We're gonna give you some bread, right? But
but
what
then
we want you,
you won't.
yeah, but what we want you to do is sue him and he's gonna give you some bread. So now you're getting money from both sides.
Okay, if that's
So
what the case.
yeah, so that brings his negotiation down. So now he can't go nowhere. So you're gonna stay on the value.
And work for pennies on the dollar.
Yeah.
I guess, man, that sucks. I just feel like I showed you that video with Cat Williams and everybody.
Yeah.
Like, you know,
I don't feel bad for him, man.
no. I just, hey, man, you supposed to be you 56 years old, man. You got 56 years of experience, bro. You know what I mean? Like, but I feel like Shannon. Well, first, I'm not gonna lie. I did think Shannon was.
Yeah.
I did think he was a homosexual.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? It just, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know why, but I thought he was. You know what I mean? Like, I was like, oh man, Shannon gay. Like,
Mm-hmm.
you know what I mean? Like, he just seems that way. You know what I mean? And, like,
Yeah.
his lifestyle and stuff like that, and like who he was, and I don't know. And then somebody mentioned it, and there was like word getting out or whatever case may be, and then I think we even did a podcast about it, like the little sex video, like, oh, this shows that he ain't gay.
He ain't gay, no.
Yeah, I was like, oh, okay, cool. I mean, like, it's not. It doesn't matter if he was or or if he wasn't. I don't know. It just doesn't matter. But I don't know. I just feel like
Yeah.
stupid. Another black celebrity sniped.
Wow.
Ammo boy.
It's like each year you just cross the list, Wow, he's down.
This guy's gone. This guy's gone.
Wow, who's next?
And he, yeah, it's crazy.